The sun rises gently over the ashram of Sage Vishwamitra. Birds chirp melodiously as Ram and Lakshman, the noble princes of Ayodhya, begin their day's training. Sage Vishwamitra has guided them with wisdom and purpose, for their strength is meant to rid the world of evil forces. Ram and Lakshman, with their bows in hand and valor in their hearts, accompany Sage Vishwamitra deeper into the forest. The sage leads them to a sacred site where he plans to perform a powerful yagna. You must stand guard, he instructs, for demons seek to disrupt these holy rites. The princes nod with respect and determination. Just as Vishwamitra begins the yagna, a chilling wind blows through the trees. Dark shadows creep closer and the ground trembles. Suddenly Taraka, a fierce and fearsome demoness, appears with a blood-curdling roar. Her eyes are wild and her breath seems to poison the very air. Ram's grip on his bow tightens. He has never harmed a woman, but Taraka's evil knows no bounds. Sage Vishwamitra reassures him duty and righteousness come first. The world will be safer without her menace. Ram raises his bow, aims, and, with one powerful arrow, ends Taraka's terror. The forest sighs in relief and light returns to the land. Days pass and the training continues. Ram and Lakshman face more foes, Subahu and the demon army, whom they vanquish with divine precision. Word of their valor spreads and soon a new journey beckons. One day, Sage Vishwamitra announces, we travel to Mithila, the kingdom of King Janak. A grand event awaits. The princes, curious and eager, follow the sage. The journey leads them to a land of beauty, where King Janak rules with wisdom and grace. The city is bustling with excitement, for a Swayamvar is about to take place. In the heart of the palace, King Janak welcomes the guests. I have a daughter, Sita, he declares. Her beauty is unmatched and her virtue is pure. But only the mightiest can win her hand. To do so, one must string the great bow of Lord Shiva, a feat no mortal has ever accomplished. The bow is massive, resting heavily on an ornate platform, almost radiating its divine power. Princes and warriors from across the land gather, each hoping to win Sita's hand. They approach the bow, each confident yet leaving in defeat, unable even to lift it. From behind a veil, Sita watches with anticipation. Her eyes, bright and hopeful, search for the one who will accomplish this impossible task. When Ram steps forward, a whisper runs through the crowd. His presence is serene, his steps deliberate. Ram bows to the elders, seeking their blessings. He stands before the bow, offering a silent prayer to Lord Shiva. With unwavering grace, he touches the bow and, effortlessly, lifts it high. The bow's aura hums in response, and with a swift movement, Ram strings it. But such is his strength that the bow shatters into two, echoing like thunder across Mithila. King Janak is awestruck. This prince is truly blessed. He proclaims, his joy overflowing. Sita steps forward, garland in hand. Her heart is filled with reverence and love for the noble Ram. With a gentle smile, she places the garland around his neck, and the air fills with music and cheers. The kingdom rejoices in the union of Ram and Sita, a divine match that promises to uphold Dharma and bring blessings to the world. The celebration lasts for days with music, dance, and joy lighting up every corner of Mithila. As the festivities continue, Ram and Sita stand together, unaware of the trials and adventures that still lie ahead. But for this moment, they are simply two souls united, destined to shape the fate of the world together.